It is January 19th, 2021, and I am on my feminine journey. I am talking about situations about being on my feminine journey. I was 7 minutes in my last video and realized I made too many bloopers, at least 7 or 8 of them. So I decided to do the video over. Oh my God, it wasn't pleasing to me, not at all. Like my little cup, it says Chevette, Shevette, and it says Miss Flawless on the back. I am Miss Flawless, and my car is Perfect Patty. Well, anyway, this video is going to be about my feminine journey. And I know I said that before I took a sip of my iced coffee, but I am repeating it again. So anybody that following me know I read on before I get to the fucking point. Being feminine for me is also being celibate. I've been celibate for 3 years, and I've been celibate for a reason, because I've been meeting some tired ass men. Some sick ass tired ass men. And I'm not gonna lay on my back for pieces of shit anymore. And black men, not just black men, I mean, the only men I ever been with are black. So I can only talk about my experience with black men. So I'm not really like bashing black men, if that makes sense, but men in general, because other races can be shit too, or pieces of shit, or my favorite, a POS, a piece of shit. Yes, other races can be pieces of shit too, but the only thing I ever dated was a black man. And I'm not really bashing, I'm just telling my experience that I done had with black men. And I noticed when you being celibate, you're not emotional, and you don't have emotional ties with anybody. And I hate to be around women that says that they can have sex with men and not get emotional attached, which is a lie, because women, we get emotionally attached. Anytime a woman open up her legs, she opening up pheromones. Pheromones are coming out her vagina. That's how a woman, when she have a baby, she letting out pheromones, and that's how a woman can connect with her baby when she first see that child, and she fall in love with that baby instantly. That's why women have instincts and men don't. Not that, I'm saying men are horrible parents, but a woman gonna tend to love her child more and be there for her child more, because a woman has pheromones, and pheromones release signs to the brain to make you fall in love, to make you love, make you more gentle and everything. That's why more women are more sensitive and more loving to situations other than men, which make us feminine and make us who we are. So I noticed me not laying with anybody and me not having any emotional ties to anybody. I'm not hung up over a guy. I'm not emotional over a man. When I was sleeping with people, not that I was like sleeping around or being whores or anything, but I noticed when I thought, I was busting it open for the name of love, I noticed I was always emotional. I was always in my feelings. I was always wondering, was I good enough? Or why he don't love me? Why he don't like me? Or why he cheated on me with her? Why he want her? But, little do I know, hell, he could be taking the next woman through bullshit like he tugged me. Hell, no one relationship is perfect, especially if you don't know everything that's going on in a relationship like that. So that's why I keep my legs closed. I don't have any emotional ties with anybody. And it helped me with my feminine journey. I am more free, happy, carefree. I feel more beautiful. And I just feel more laid back, relaxed, and everything. I have no emotional ties with anybody. All my exes that I done had, I done forgave them. They're out of my life. They're in the past. They're behind me. and I move forward, and I think forward. I go on, and I proceed with life. Yes, with the flow of life. I'm doing this video, and I had to be somewhere at 8. It's 7:42, so I have about, I think, 18 more minutes. But this video may be shorter or longer. I'm just gonna let the words flow. What comes up comes out, but it's gonna be containing to the video, and hopefully I don't fuck up like I did in the last video and had to delete the whole motherfucking thing. So like I said, I am working on my femininity. I am working on trying to be softer, beautiful, nicer, but not a pushover. No, not a pushover. I'm gonna try to be more feminine, stand on my own 2 feet, and still get my point across and be firm. Another reason why I'm on my feminine journey, and I'm also being celibate. And like I said before, I've been celibate for 3 years. 3 years, and not missing any dick. And no, I'm not gay. No, I don't want a woman. I love men. I love dick. I just don't want anybody dick. And I just don't want any type of man. Right now, I have 2 men trying to pursue me. 2. Neither one of them I want. And I did say, trying to pursue me. The first guy that's trying to pursue me, he dated a white woman for 15 years. And he praised white women. So I'm thinking to myself, what you want with my black ass? Him and his wife was no longer together. I feel like in my heart, he haven't said this to me, but I done been around other black guys that dated nothing but white women, and they'll say stuff like, well, I marry a white chick. They don't give you any heartache or trouble, but black women give you heartache and trouble, or they'll just fuck a black chick. I won't fuck this first guy that I'm talking about. I won't fuck him because, okay, you've been with a white woman for 15 years, and I heard you praise white women. I done seen you play with black women. I never seen him be serious with a black woman. And you're not gonna come with me and play with my emotions. And now that I'm older, I wish I was this wise when I was in my late teens, early 20s. I see things for what it is now, you know. I'm not gonna get emotional ties with this guy, let him inside of my body, and then he end up dumping me because I'm too black or I don't act white enough, because I'm not gonna act white for nobody. I'm just gonna be Chevette. At the end of the day, I'm just gonna be Chevette and be myself. Or end up, you know, finding his Becky, because he love white women. He done showed me pictures in his phone with him and numerous white women. And I can't lay with you knowing that you like white women, because I know you're gonna leave me one day as soon as white Becky come along. And then the women that he like, they don't even look good. And I'm not like hating or bashing, I'm just being honest. And anybody that's following me, I noticed I had 162 subscribers. If you don't like what the fuck I'm saying, you can delete yourself, because I had 163 subscribers, and I guess somebody didn't like what the fuck I said, so they deleted themselves. So if you don't like what I'm saying, you know, you don't have to respond, just delete yourself. I'm talking about my situation and shit that happened to me in my life. So nobody's life is perfect. There's no book on how to have the perfect life or to how to live the perfect life. I mean, it's Bibles out there, there's multiple Bibles out there. Who's to say which one is right and which one is wrong? But there's no way to live a perfect life. That's what I'm trying to get to. That's the point I'm trying to say. But anyway, and the first guy that I'm talking about, the reason why I won't lay with him is because he cared too much for white women, and it seemed like he can't wrap around his mind, like he can't get it together, like why I don't want him. maybe the next time he asks, I should just break it down and tell him, like, I don't see you and I together. Because you like white women too much. And I'm afraid of falling in love and he leave me for a white woman. Because I know his desires. And another thing, I never forget, years ago, a guy told me, if a man really feeling you, he ain't gonna talk about another woman around you. He's not gonna mention another woman. He's not gonna show you pictures of another woman. If a guy really like you, he's not mentioning shit about another woman. So that's why I can't date the first guy. And I don't have issues with black and white couples. No, I don't. I don't want to be with no man and he leave me for another woman. You know, that hurts. Because at the end of the day, it makes you feel like, okay, what the fuck wrong with me? Why he don't want me? What did she do that was so much better? You know, etc., etc. So that's why I can't lay with the first guy. Okay, the second guy I cannot date. Men never grow the fuck up. That's why I'm celibate. I was gonna say I am dating, but I'm not dating. These are guys that's trying to pursue me. The second guy, he is 68 years old. I cannot date him because men never grow up. Men are childish. He also just want to get in my pants, but he don't want to bring anything to the table. Nothing to the table. And I thought the older men get, the more mature they get. But that song Aaliyah made. By the way, her birthday was just 3 days ago. Love you, Aaliyah. But anyway, I tried to rock the hair like her. But anyway, that song Aaliyah made, Age is Just a Number. She got down with the truth. Even though she didn't write the song, R. Kelly wrote the song and she sung it. But that is so motherfucking true. Age is truly just the motherfucking number. Because the second guy I'm talking about, he's 68 years old. He still want to play childish ass games. And you would think a man at that age would want to be with a woman and be for real and provide. He acting like a fuckboy. Like, how in the fuck you 68 and you still acting like a fuckboy? Like, wow. So that's why I can't lay with these men. I can't get myself into these emotional ties. My mind and my eyes are too open. My third eye is working. So I see things for what they fucking are. Before, when I was in my 20s, I just went along with the flow and were hoping for this happy ending. And I still haven't gotten this happy ending that, you know, they told me when I was 5 years old and they read these goddamn happy ending stories, you know, once upon a time. And then it ends with happily ever after. I still haven't got my happily ever after. And the second guy, like I said, I can't date him because, one, he's not trying to bring nothing to the table. Two, he act like a damn fuck boy. Three, I don't know how a 68 dick work, but when I Google 6 over 60, they always show me a limp cucumber. And I didn't know a cucumber can go limp. I guess the older it gets limp or whatever. And I'm definitely not gonna sit there and let you stuff a limp dick in me. I was gonna say a limp cucumber, but you know, if I say cucumber, you know what I mean. I mean dick. But I'm definitely not gonna do that. Then, you know, if I did let somebody stuff a limp dick in me, I would have to get paid for it. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to sound like I'm in gold digger mode, but if your dick limp, if it's limp, that don't sound like it's good dick to me. So I would definitely have to be paid for the performance or to act like it's good. And another reason why I can't be with this second guy, he lives 68 miles away. This motherfucker called me up the other day and gonna tell me to ride to his house. We live 68 miles away. It's not like you live around the corner for me and I live around the corner for you. I tell this motherfucker to cash out me some money. He tell me he don't know how to cash out, which is a motherfucking lie. Because he slipped and he told me about a girl he was dating and he cashed that person money. And that goes back. When a man really wants something, he gonna pay for what he wants. He gonna get what he wants because he gonna go after it and he gonna do what he gotta do. So when he told me he couldn't cash out me my money, I ended the conversation. And then I told him, okay, I ended the conversation. He called me back, trying to convince me to come to his house. And so that's when I told him, I'm not coming to your house. Not 78 miles away to go get a wet ass. Oh, I'll give you something. When that motherfucker said he'll give me something, my mind just started thinking all kind of shit. Excuse me. Can't believe I burped. My mind kept thinking all kind of things. Okay, you're gonna give me something. You're not quoting the price. You'll give me something. You must think I'm foolish. So the first thing that went through my mind, oh, give me something could be a headache, because that's what you're giving me now as we talk. A itchy ass, because you accidentally on purpose let me see something in your phone that I shouldn't have saw. Or you're going to give me $20 like I'm some damn dumb bitch or some slow bitch or something like that. So he was like, oh, I'll give you something if you ride up here. You got to work with me. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not riding 68 miles to your motherfucking house to get a what? Ass. You got the wrong fucking bitch. Like that. So, he called back. We talked. Yada, yada, yada. I got tired of arguing because, one, you're not my man. So, I deleted him out my motherfucking life. Until I meet Mr. Ray. Because anybody that's following me on my channel, I talk about love all the time. I want that happy ending. That happily ever after. That they read to me in kindergarten. And they promised all the little girls, they happily after. They happy ever after. Oh God, I am super tongue-tied. Speaking too many words. This iced coffee is not working. Anything with caffeine in it supposed to stimulate the mind. Maybe I'm doing too much talking because my tongue is tired. Or maybe my tongue ring is too fucking big and it's weighing down my tongue, so it's making me tongue tied. I look crazy as hell doing that. But I'm trying not to be tongue tied. I'm trying to lift my tongue so my words can be more clear. I'm not trying to be sexual. I'm trying to lift it. So whenever you get tongue tied, that's why you hear people or you'll see people go, trying to lift that motherfucker up. But I don't have any good opportunities coming my way, so that's one reason why I'm single, and that's another reason why I'm celibate. I've been celibate for 3 years, and I'm gonna keep being picky and choosy. And Aaliyah must be on my mind because Aaliyah also redid a song by the Isley Brothers called "Choosy Lover." I'm gonna continue to be a choosy lover. Choosy lover. You know, I can't sing, but I'm gonna continue to be a choosy lover until the right motherfucking man comes. Let me see what time it is. Oh, it is 7:56. I have 4 more minutes before 8 o'clock. And it seems like when I do these little videos, I have somewhere to be. I think the last video I did, I had somewhere to be at 8. In this video I'm doing, I have somewhere to be at 8. Well, yesterday I did supposed to go to the Union Hall, and it was closed because of Martin Luther King Day. And the day I'm praying that it's open. They got to get their 2 days in because they usually open on Mondays and Thursdays. And since they weren't open yesterday, I'm hoping they open today. And I like how the sun is coming in. I just love God creations. And the sun is coming in and it's sitting on my beautiful face. And it's going to make even more of a prettier YouTube video. So maybe I get some more followers and everything. And I'm going to keep telling stories and giving you stories like this. And doing stories from my car. And tell you what's going on in my life. Because I like it. Ew, and I just love the sunlight right about now. The sun is just kissing on all this brown sugar or all this chocolate or whatever you want to say. Yes, I need some lotion right about now. Ooh, yes. Because it is cold. It's cold outside. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end my video. And then I'll probably do another video later on about what happened at the Union Hall. I'm hoping they send me to work soon. Not back at Plant Vogel, but somewhere else. I really want to get at Stomach Ceramic. And I'm ready to work so I won't miss any paychecks because I'm kind of nervous now. But yeah, that's all I had to talk about, and that's all I had to say. And it seemed like that video that I did before, and I'm 7 minutes in, I had to delete that because I was fucking up too much. And it seemed like this one is perfect timing. So I can't think of nothing else to talk about. I talked about those 2 guys. The first guy, he was gonna waste my time, and the second guy, he was gonna waste my time as well. I mean, who in the fuck drives 78 miles out of their way? Now, a man would do that. And then I would do it if he would have cashed out me some fucking money. 78 fucking miles away is an hour and 30 minutes away from where I live. I'm all the way in another fucking town and city. You can do whatever you want. This man plays so many games to be 68. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. But anyway, I'm out.